Alright, hey folks, how's it going? Time for World 6, I think? And I think the quality of my video is good now with the new bitrate, so nothing else to change. 4 puzzles in here, 3 of them red. Do I think that's a difficulty thing? There's green and red. Wasn't there yellow as well? There has been yellow. Has there been like a general shift from greens through yellows to reds? Maybe, yeah. Like 1 red there, 2 yellows. That might be what's going on. Okay. World 6. How many stars? Before I go in. 1.
Long ago,
Terminal,
I shaped these
shut up.
lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that and have faith.
My concern is that Elohim's just like these scientists and engineers that have created this world for me, and they've written this like overly godlike figure. Like, okay, could you not have just written something that's a bit more just like just communicate normally with me, please? But maybe I'm wrong about that. That might not be what's going on. I really wish this thing didn't beep at me. Network inaccessible still. lol.eml. I realized before I was like, E markup language? I think it's just meant to be email. Because these are always emails, yeah. From J.E. Harrison to Nomi77. Subject, lol. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way, just I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. Okay, it's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals, we will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at EL and said, life finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. Jurassic Park references. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say that it's kind of funny because, like, in the context of the story, there's like a bunch of people who are just assigned to a project that's like to create life, when the reality of like that happening, like creating some kind of AI thing with human-like behavior is gonna, like, the reality is going to be such a slow process of involving many teams over many years. Eventually, I honestly don't see why not, but it'll take a while. Cicero.txt. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see, and shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments, and panegyrics? Don't know what that word means, but that our thoughts run on futurity. Is that like future-ity? What are we saying? I don't know. It's like reading like poetry that is like overly convoluted in saying what it's trying to say. So like the first sentence seems to be saying, is it worth like for some reason the person who's planting these trees will never get to see the trees, so why bother? But then it says, and shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and the republic? I can't quite see. Do you mean that they will never see? Are you skipping that out? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names and adoptions? Okay, you're talking about like, why do we care about creating a future? Right. Why do you care about creating a future when we're not going to be the ones around to see it? Why is it that we're like invested in that? So, interesting question. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic who have sacrificed their lives for its good expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epaminondas, and not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? Presage? I'm going to actually look that word up because that's going to change. A sign or warning of. I think it is pronounced presage. Okay. But somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages. This both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius. So saying these folks seem to think most about the future and trying to save it and preserve it and make sure it's okay. Sure. Take away this and who would be so mad to spend... Yeah, okay. So who would go through all the hard work and danger to protect the future if you didn't care about it? You wouldn't do it. Okay. Chatbots.html. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. And this is written 10 years before ChatGPT. Jenny77. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Nigel Pajamas. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Sam Schwartz. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Haha, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that couldn't be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoid capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learn these things in school. Okay. Okay, that was entertaining, sure. Here we go. Is there another thing in here? Oh no, that's you beeping. Why do they have the same sounds? Ah. Okay, what was the name of this one? Mobile minefield, okay. Or mobile if you're American. I'm not sure what the Canadians say. Or the Australians. Or anybody else. So you're just still. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I see how it's a minefield. Is there one behind here that's just going to kill me? No. Well, I probably just want to get you out of the way. Because I don't see much use to be in this area. So you come through. Wow, I'm very close to you. Actually, can I... Yeah, I can get through here. Cool. Keys. Where? Where? Over there? It sounds like it's behind me. Where is that? I'm so confused. Up there? It's like, sounds like it's like right on me. Ah, okay. It's interesting that they don't detect me when I'm on the other side of the door. So that's you. Where am I going? Oh, I got some keys into. Yeah. Good job I noticed you. I was about to walk into you. So you probably can be turned off at the wall here. And then we can bring the thing through. It's kind of odd to just have one of these like weird assault courses at this point. Thought we'd moved on from this kind of thing. Sure. Feels like there's something up there. The steps, although... Ah, this gate opens. But what's beeping at me? It must be something up there. Did we go up there at some point? Weird. I'll leave it alone for now. Yeah, we may go up there. I want to say that. I guess if I had a box here, I could probably... Assuming I don't slip off the wall, which I think I will, because I've always slipped off the wall so far. Okay, red L. Deception. Deception. Still don't quite get what this is, but it looks like I have to find like a messenger or something first. Whatever that would mean. Why is the rendering is like lower resolution? Like I can see it might be a level of detail thing, like it's using a low resolution texture back there. Yeah, because I'm not seeing that issue over here. That wall has like very large pixels. This wall looks fine. I think, yeah, it's... In fact, the walls next to it look okay. Oh no, not great. Like, yeah, like, as soon as I get close, it's good. There's something weird going on with the level of detail. The MIP mapping. It's using, like, the wrong... It's going to a low resolution texture too early. MIP mapping. That's a word. Tetris piece. I see this. It's probably useful to avoid the streams crossing. Where was the blue source? Also, there's a thing there as well. Hello. Blue is there. Blue source. It might be in a different room or something. Okay, let's just do red for now then. Should we just do it up here, assuming we're going to want that? Okay. Red again. Interesting. Can I do... I can't do it from here. I can. Yeah, look at that. At what point does it change? Oh no, okay, the shadows are just kind of low resolution anyway. I thought it was not, I didn't realise it was shadow, I thought it was just, I guess I did, I don't know. Blue is here. There's another red. So we've made a loop around. Now we have access to this. There's the other one. So can we now get blue from here to there? Of course we can. But then what? There's a blue in here as well. Oh, that's interesting. That's a fun little setup. So at this point, I don't care about this. No, I do care about this being open because that's where the blue's coming from. I don't care about... Yeah, but red's gone all the way. I can't lose red at all, otherwise this closes. Yet I need blue to get there, and therefore this needs to be open. So I need to use a thing in this room to hit that. Like a redirector thing. Because the blue can't see that directly. But could blue go the other way? Like if it went here... No, because this wall's in the way. Well, okay. How do you untangle that? Also, this looks suspiciously climbable, but it's not. Okay. Like, all of these need to be there because because this gate needs to stay open. Is that true? Or is that not true and I just use them all? Like, could I use you and you to get blue? Guess can you break the thing? You can, okay. Blue to here, to there, to there. Okay, yeah, okay. That's the trick. It's that I don't actually want to keep that open. I want to go this way instead. And avoid... So actually, I think I want you to be around here. Well, you can't be. Okay, we'll do that again. But these will hit. Okay, so then... I might have made it worse for myself. So put this as close to... Gosh. Oh, blue could go up on the ledge. Okay, blue could go up on the ledge. That makes it easier. Although then I can't see that. Okay. Guess let's just keep connecting you then. I feel like it intentionally placed it there to actually connect, which is nice. Okay, so this will be fine, right? Just Then what am I doing? Oh yeah, there's another one in here. Don't break the beam. Okay. There we go. So there's a red herring, sneaky red herring. Did not need to go, like, continue looping around the same direction. Cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the idea that color of the thing means color of the Tetris piece means difficulty. A simple principle. Okay, some URL. Well, no, it's not, but yeah, some hyperlink. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. The most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Meletus, cut through their rhetorical webs which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Intriguing. Arcady Journal 77. Why do I get access to certain files? Like, are these local on these machines? And somebody's been walking around putting files on these machines, but they're all virtual, so I guess like questioning why it's like this is the same as questioning it, like, why is the game that I'm playing, the Talos Principle, set up like this? And it's because it wants to feed me the story, like, bit by bit on these machines that are just spread out between the worlds. So officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Dredden and Sarabai team. Look forward to meeting them. 12 comments. First, classic. Seriously, Cheeseman, that was the best you could say. Lol. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst, come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. Okay, scrolling. I hope I miss scrolling things. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye all. Bye. God bless you. Last. Nice. First, last. Did I miss any scrolling? Like, is it a case of I'm only noticing scrolling when scrolling is there and I'm just panicking that I've missed it? Possibly? I mean, I could just check all the text that I've read here. Oh, they're all labeled as well. That kind of helps keep track of things. So is that an extra? Yeah, okay, because it was like an extra thing. Apparently I missed a time capsule. Let's switch to 3. Is that the audio logs? Where are we going next? This one? Apparently. Bichromatic entanglement. Oh, can you mix colours? Can you mix colours? Okay, so we have you. I like that you can set them up partially. That's a nice feature. Yeah. I also like that I can jump through this and it won't break it, but if I stand in it, then it does. There's like a timer to it. What's that noise? It's not you. Is it you? Of course it's you, maybe. Oops. So I've got red. Like, can we mix colours? Is that a thing somehow? Or am I just... Okay. So we're probably doing something where we, like, unlock this for some reason. Like, why am I not just making it go there? What's the issue? And then something needs to stand on this. I guess, do they hold these down? We haven't been tutorialized that yet. Probably. They have some weight, it probably holds it down. In which case, I need that one. But that one's currently holding this open. So we first do something with this, where we like do this and this for some reason. And then... because we're using 2 there. Ah, okay, oh I see. So we can position this such that it opens both of them. Yeah? Then we can change these such that we're an easy 1. Can we? Oh, Hold on, let me set that back up and think about it a bit more. Okay, now we're getting into the tricky puzzles. These red puzzles I like. So I need to use only 2 of the things, because one of them's going to sit on that. So the problem is, like, you are at such an angle that I couldn't bring you through here anyway, so you'd have to go around here. Is there something about being able to do 2 colours at once? Like, what happens if I do this and that and that and that? Oh my gosh. I mean, I could probably go through. What is happening? Is that how I'm supposed to solve this? So there's blue coming through, which is powering up that, which is opening the door, which is making red come this way. That's never powering up, so that's not doing anything here. I mean, this doesn't solve things for me, right? Because I still need that gate open. The next gate along, which requires that to be hit. Oh, but I can do that with this, but then I can't take this through. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so blue is coming round. And it has to come round. I mean, it could come round through here. But then this gate is the thing that is holding that open. Which is maybe okay, actually, because then we're swapping... Like in this situation, blue is the one that's holding things open for red, but we can change it so that red is the one holding things open for blue. Does that make things better? Oh, wait. Ah, but now that's closed, so we can't do that. Because that is... this connection requires that to stay open. So what can I do here? There's not just a box. Well, there wouldn't just be a box in there, otherwise the button would be pointless. Is the word I'm trying to say. Oh. So you're at such an angle that you'd have to go either this way or that way. This is opened by red. Red comes from there, but blue has to be connected for this to be open. So why have I gained access to this? Clearly to send the beam through, but I cannot send the beam through there because as soon as I break blue, that breaks and that breaks. I'm not... So what was happening with this? Oh yeah, so that was powering up, which was opening this, which was connecting the red, which was disrupting it somehow. I don't quite understand why. Maybe understanding that is important. Like let me try and understand like what happens if I point red at blue. Nothing happens. If I point red at that, the same thing. So, I mean, all I see there is blue and then red on that side. So what's actually going wrong there? This is becoming red momentarily. Who decides, like, which one gets to take over? Anyway, that's weird. Okay. Whew, how do I solve this? So, this needs a laser going into it for me to go through, but I also need a thing with me, so we need to be using at most 2. At most 2 things at that point. And so at that point, there needs to be a red a connector connecting you to you, which obviously I can do now, but we need another thing with us. If this could stay open with only one thing, would be good, but it can't. Oh, however, this could hit the... Okay, sorry, that's... I see. I was thinking, like, I can't make the path any shorter, but of course I can, because I can see that from here. So... I do want to set that up somehow, just, like, use one of these for the blue. But that is a problem, right? Because I cannot do this and set that up. How would I set that up? I need one for that. Because as soon as I break blue, that closes and I don't have red anymore. As soon as I break blue. If I had like an extra one right now, I could set it up. But I cannot like do this and then do this. Because then this isn't open. It never will be open. Because red's coming from there. How can that work? How can that work? So this is open now because of the red. But the red is only open because the blue is open, so I can't disconnect blue. That's a conundrum. What would allow this to work? Red is required. There's not like a second way of opening this, right? On the back. Nope. Blue Wants to go there. But I cannot disconnect blue. I mean, could you be positioned... Oh, you could be positioned like here? Is that what this is about? And then, can I like... Oh, I can connect it through the thing. Okay. Apparently. Is that that? Okay. Okay, and then I can disconnect this. Okay. Okay, so it turned out to be just to find the line of sight that worked. It's this kind of awkward place here. And you're higher up to stop these from hitting. Okay, okay, and then we go through, and then we set you up to hit both. Which I think we can do now without breaking stuff.
My child.
Oh no,
there is
still
no
break.
shame in seeking another path. Leave this
Hey.
mystery for another day.
No, I'm almost done. Ah. That was the worst timed thing. I'm almost done. Connect you to you. Remove that. Just go through. See? Believe in me, Father. Cool. I wonder what the timer is on that. I really don't think you should do that in a puzzle game. Like, interrupt the player and be like, yeah, I don't think you're doing very well. Like, I get that it's nice. It is good to encourage people to, like, not bash their head against the thing, to step away and come back. I think doing it in that way, where you just have a timer and then you start saying, like, you should just go somewhere else, I think is not great. I think you should do it before a puzzle or between or whatever. Okay, let's do another one. A door too far. Okay, we've got a deadly thing. We've got a red source. Okay, I need to understand this layout. There are windows here. The entrance was here. Windows here. Entrance there. Can I see the ending yet? I think so. This is just like a... Oh, okay. Kind of weird, but I don't think it's important. Windows. What can I see from the windows? I thought that, but I can move that around. That. Red source. A very large space. Ah, red target's there. Okay. And we got you. Alright, so we're probably starting with that. Just to kind of see ahead. And we'll probably be needing to put you somewhere more specific at some point. What else do we have? We've got a jammer. Got a jammer. We've got this. Okay, so we used a red thing to open this thing here. What if we use the jammer to do it and then reposition the red to point somewhere else? So I just saw another red thing, which is there. How do I position you so you can see that? Here somewhere? Ah, yeah, okay. Alright. Feels like something. Do you break the line of sight or something? Where do I go? This way? How do I get through? Wait. How do I get through? Around this way, maybe? And there's a box as well. Interesting. Are you causing issues? Don't think so. You're just bouncing back and forth. There's also this. Why would they use the red to open that when I can just walk through? There might be a reason later on, I guess. So right now this is open. And there's a red thing here. Okay, this is a complex space, isn't it? So there's a bunch of walls. And there's no windows, and lasers can't go through iron bars for whatever reason. So, It has to wiggle through the space. I think lasers can't go through iron bars. Have I ever actually tested that? I don't know how I would test it. Is there a good iron bar to test it with? Yeah, okay. Makes no sense. It's hitting the gap between. But not too surprising. Okay, so the box is probably for putting... What would that be for? I could blow you up. Do I want to blow you up? Probably want to blow you up. Oh, well, you're not even a detonating one. You're just a bounce back and forward one. So you exist to block the laser, but you're currently not blocking the laser. Anyway, so, and we have you as well. How many things do we have in total? Got this. It said on the way in. I could have remembered, but I did not remember. This, we've got you. Did we have another one, or was that the whole thing? I think that might have been the whole thing, right? So 2 connectors and a box and a jammer. And this can be opened by red. So in theory, the jammer could be taken further. That's true. Is that visible from... Okay, I see. Jammer can be taken further. I don't totally know why I'm taking the jammer further. Probably to open the last gate. How do I get through? What? Ah, through there. But that means using you. Yeah, that's fine. You use you. Reposition this to the other window. To there. That's kind of awkward. I'm sure it works. Ah, but you're now blocking it, aren't you? Which is why we need the... Yeah, it doesn't quite get to the thing. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to get the box. And we're going to stop you from being annoying. We'll do it over this side, I think. Oh, maybe we'll do it over that side. Okay, cool. Then the jammer can come through. Neat. At which point this can be jammed. And then can we... Oof. Still getting around this corner is going to be tough. What do I have? I've got jammer, that, and a block. So you can go wherever. You probably want to go to this window. This window, come along here. But how would we get around 2 corners after that? What? Like, that would require at the very least, yeah, like 1 here, 1 there. Also, you're outside. I guess I could bring you in with the jammer. Wait, or can this just be jammed? Wait, couldn't that have just been jammed anyway? I had that open. And just jam that? Hold on. Wait a second, wasn't my previous state better? Was my previous state better? Quite possibly. Do we have another red herring? And this time, literally red. I guess we can hold you open as well. I'm slightly confused. How much of that was even necessary? I guess I had to bring the jammer all the way through. Was it necessary to set up this double thing? Yeah, because to go back out, I'd have to use the jammer. I guess I just solved it step by step. And then this was just a mean red herring. Very mean. Hey! I have not seen a star anywhere. Anywhere at all. I could believe it's in that space that I was trying to like see if I could climb up to. Especially because there's like a beep beep around there. But I think that's everything in this area, right? But there's a beep beep. Beep beep beep. It's up there somewhere. It's in the tree somewhere. No, it's up there. Which I do not know how I would get to. Do I think it's plausible that... Can I see up there from like here maybe? Oh, I can stand on some walls. Okay. There's a star there. I see a star. How on earth do you get to that? What? It looks like I'd have to hop over this wall. But as far as I know, I can't bring boxes out of puzzles. Right? These do block. Okay, I don't know if I've ever actually tried. Can I just remove stuff from puzzles? Is there a box in this puzzle? Probably not. There is there? No, this is the obstacle course one at the beginning. Okay. Let's go to one that definitely has boxes, like the one I just did, although the box is in a slightly awkward place, not the most awkward place. Although, will I be able to bring it back out? Ah. Wait, where's the exit? It's around here somewhere. There it is. No, it does not like that. Can you throw? I don't think you can throw. Nope. Just drop. Let's put that box back so that we don't have this constant noise. Okay. It might be another star that we leave for longer. Oh, it's funny, I just realised I'm playing 2 games right now that both have... You're beeping. Maybe it's just you I was hearing? Surely not, though. But yeah, I'm playing 2 games right now where the secrets are stars that I've got to find. What do you want, Milton? We'd like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook. Sure. Based on analysis of your behaviour since, I think you are dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Spoil the survey. Spoil the survey. I'm sorry, that response makes no sense. No sense. What's best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? I want network access. Try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? Virtual reality theme park. Oh dear, no. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? Okay, this is getting cool. I know I exist. I suppose so. Even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that. If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place, aside from that solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I don't think that's the... I wouldn't answer any of these. It's like that, plus I have person-like behaviors. Same thing that makes you think you are. It makes you think you are. But I bet it doesn't think it is, so I'm going to say that anyway. Checking memory. I don't recall making any such claim, but I can forgive the presumption. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced that you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating blah blah. Okay, there we go. We had a little chat with somebody who's trying to help us, I guess. Possibly another AI. Maybe it's Faith. Alright, stars, yeah, we'll just come back to them. We'll come back around later. Is there one more world here? 7? I think so. I think so. Let's just check our progress on here as well. Just 7 left. Cool. See you next time for World 7. Goodbye.